Hi, welcome back to my channel. Every children's bedroom needs a big toy box, so let's make one today. Out of scrap cardboard, cut the pieces to make a box. A top, a bottom, two long sides and two short ends. Cut them to whatever dimensions that suit your project. As an afterthought, I decided I wanted to insert a tray in my toy box, so I had to cut some end supports which are only about half the height of the end pieces. I glued it together with tacky glue, starting with the end pieces followed by the sides. It helps when your glue bottle doesn't keep blocking up. The last step for this part is to glue in the end support pieces. Leave it to dry while you get to work on the next part. You can see here how I glued in the end pieces. Excuse my paint covered fingers, I was working on multiple projects at the time. Now I'm using the box to trace out a top piece and a second bottom piece for strength. Doing it this way helped me to get a better fit. I'm starting to cut out the pieces to make the insert tray. I want it to fit neatly inside the box. Sometimes it takes quite a bit of dry fitting things to make sure you get them just the right size. Here I'm gluing on the extra bottom piece and then constructing the insert tray with all the pieces that I cut out for it. Check it still fits inside the toy box and then leave it to dry. Let's create a fabric hinge for the lid. I put the lid on top of the box and I glued the fabric to the lid first, and then I glued to the back of the box once it was all positioned nicely. You need to keep checking that you can still open and close the lid easily. Once everything is completely dry, trim off any gnarly bits and then use spackle or drywall compound to fill in all the open cardboard edges and leave it to dry. Again. Now it's dry, give it a light sanding to smooth out all those edges. I noticed my toy box had a weak point at one end, so I stuck some masking tape on it just to hold it securely. I cut an old cardstock folder into strips because I decided I wanted to have a wooden panel look. To make my life easier, instead of pre-cutting the lengths to fit the box, I just glued the strips on and trimmed them off. It was a lot faster doing it this way. So here are all the strips on, but next is the framing around the edges. In order to seal it, I just painted it all with PVA glue. Now it needs some colour. I painted the entire thing with acrylic paint, keeping my brush strokes in line with my cardstock planks. When the paint was dry, I roughed it up with a light sanding. I want this toy box to end up looking a bit beat up and well used. Next I dry brushed it with some pale grey. And then dirtied it up with a wash made from watered down black paint with a good dollop of dark blue in it, and I blotted off any excess with a paper towel and left it to dry. And there we have it. Now it just needs some toys. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new uploads, and leave a comment because I'd love to hear from you. It really helps my channel to grow. If you want to share your own crafty ideas and projects, join my Facebook page called Nessie Monster Crafts. And we have Fun Day Fridays where we can all show off our latest works in progress. If you can afford it, please consider buying me a coffee. Links for both my Facebook group and coffee account are in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!